watching IGN Live! Game of the Year at IGN is a prestigious award category that we take very seriously, obviously. And since Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is one of the highest rated games of the year, I figured we'd ask the stars of the game if it's the best game of the year. Please welcome Ben Starr and Kirsty Ryder. Wait. I think there's supposed to be a third person here?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Is there somebody else back there?
No.
What? Where's our boy? Rich Keeble, everybody! Rich Keeble. Voice of Minoko. Rich, why?
No regrets.
Are you hot in that thing?
A little.
Yeah. I need
little.
everybody to see Kirsty with the glasses on.
Okay, here we
That's
go.
how I played the game.
You ready?
And it's just, it's the greatest thing you'll ever see. It's so good. All right, let's get down to business. We're supposed to talk about the game.
Okay.
All right, I feel like Clair was a game that wasn't on that many people's radar at the beginning of the year. People knew it was going to be cool. I kind of thought it might be cool. And now it's like a lot of people's Game of the Year contender. Ben, what do you think?
Yeah, it's a good game, isn't it?
It's good.
I feel like this is a game that is like tailor-made for me. I'm a huge RPG fan, and like as a person who's been playing these types of games since I was about 8 years old, it's kind of the game that we felt like we played when we were 9 years old, 8 years old, that first time that we ever explored RPGs.
Yeah.
And it's amazing that it's not only nostalgic, but it feels fresh and new. And it's the fact that it's bringing a lot of people who wouldn't normally play this type of game into it. And it's been a real treat to see.
Yeah. Kirsty, how's your reception been to everybody? There's someone dressed, like there are people dressed up in cosplay. Is this what you expected?
Definitely not. No, not at all. I could never have expected this. We knew that it was a special game. We knew that people were really passionate about it, but I don't think anyone could have known that this would be the reception. So it's very exciting to be here.
Yeah. Rich, we need a wow.
Ladies. Ow. Well, yeah, I'm delighted that the game has turned out so well. I mean, it's lovely to see so many people here. I mean, we thought it was going to be good, but maybe not this good.
Yeah. When you signed up for it, you're like, this might be okay,
Well, I think that like a game is what a game is, and it is obviously a brilliant thing that's been made, but at the same time, it's the fact that it's resonated with so many people.
Yeah.
Like, we get people messaging us all the time saying, like, they've never played a game like it, or the story resonates with them, because, we can't speak about how the game was made. We can really only talk about our contribution to it, and it's amazing that it's been really good that people have taken these characters, and, whether you are a Lune stan, a CL stan, a Minoko stan, like, it's really, really great to think that people can see themselves in one of these characters.
So RPGs are like, they're like fantasy or medieval. There's not too many like French aesthetic RPGs. What do you think? Like the French aesthetics lend to RPG mechanics so well. Like what, is that something you expected?
Well, look at us. We're dressed like this.
Yeah.
It's cool as hell. Like we've all of us. Like we've been to.
Even Rich.
Rich is so French right now.
Yeah.
So French. I don't know, man. I think it's just the fact that you can say whether it's French or not. It's the identity of the studio that made it.
Yeah.
That's what it is, and it feels like so much love and so much DNA has been put into this game. And like, shout out to the team back in France who hopefully are watching this. Shout out to Soundfall Interactive. It's great, and they gave us freedom. Like, we recorded this in the UK, but it still has that real kind of sense of identity.
Yeah.
Kirsty, when you found out this was like a French game, did that worry you at all? Or you're like, you know what? I'll be French. That's fine. Let's do
You
it.
mean, did it worry me because I'm so good at French?
Yeah.
No, it didn't worry me at all. But when I knew that I'd have to do some French swearing, that was slightly worrying. I did my best. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
I did my best.
You guys have a lot of scenes together, Minoko and Verso. Were you guys in the studio just playing off each other?
No, we weren't. But
Really?
I did say to Rich, there's the scene that's kind of gone around, right? It's the good.
Yo,
There's
I
good
love it.
fighting.
I love it.
And I said to you, I think people are going to clip this scene.
Yeah.
And it has come true.
I've seen
Is that the
millions,
one where
I've seen
he's like,
millions of clips of that.
I'll never join you, and he's like, there's going to be a lot of fighting. Okay, I'm in.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Good.
there will be a lot of
Good.
fighting. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is one of the best. With so many, 2025 has been a really, really good year for games already. You've been in several.
Yeah.
Kazan.
Yeah.
What do you think Claire does differently than any other Game of the Year contender so far this year?
I would say to kind of be like Switzerland a little bit in this.
Yeah.
I think games can resonate with people like when you play them. We're not really, when we play a game, it's how it hits us at the time when we play it. And it seems that right now in this industry, a lot of people needed a game like this. And I think that it just came along at a time when people wanted something that was comforting but daring in its narrative. And actually just had, I mean, I just got to give a shout out to these guys. Like, they're absolutely incredible in this game. The entire cast is incredible, and it's thank you for kind of platforming us and letting us talk about it.
Absolutely. You guys are the stars of the show. Everyone loves you. So the people want to know, how much have you guys each played the game? And it's okay if it's not at all.
Okay, I haven't yet played it. I need an Xbox first. That's my first hurdle, but I want to. There's plans happening.
Got it.
Can we Xbox? Can you give Kirsty an Xbox,
Yeah,
please?
can we
She'd
get
love
an
one.
Xbox for Kirsty?
Can we?
She can play the game she's
I
in.
will play the game, I
Does
promise.
anyone have one?
Does anyone have one right now?
Any
to give
spare
her?
Can we hook one up and just get this going? How about you, Ben? Have you played it yet?
Yeah, but I'm a weirdo. I love to get my hands on it immediately. Like, I was very fortunate to, get it early. I was demanding the team that I get to play.
I was
it
going to
early.
ask, did they send you a code, or did you have to
Yeah,
go to GameStop?
I'm desperate. I'm shameless. I'm like, let me play this thing.
You're like, I'm in the game. They're like,
Yeah, but more than that, I don't just play it. I mean, like we all do. We watch people play it, and so not only do we get our hands on it, it's amazing seeing all the streamers, all the people have reactions to those big key moments in the game. So it's not just like how we feel about it, but it's great gauging how other people feel about it.
I've watched so many hours of gameplay of this game on different Twitch streams and whatever, and it's been great. I mean, I also don't have a console.
Guys, we can hook you up. We
But
can get something going.
I also need a TV as well, so that might be a bit of an ask.
Okay. Well, we can't give you a TV. That's where I draw the line.
Okay.
All right. Well, there's 3 of you here,
Yeah.
but I've heard that there's actually 6 cast members here.
Yeah.
I think the rest are back there. So can we bring them out?
What?
Anybody else? There we go. Jennifer English, the voice of Mayo. And Harrison. Go ahead and throw them. Go ahead and throw them. All right, gang, Kirsty, Rick, thank you all so much. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me today. We have more IGN Live coming up right after this. Stay tuned.